How's it going, everybody? My name is Civilian Tactics, and welcome on back to the final episode of SurrounDead. That's right, guys. This is the final episode we will be doing on this game. So, or at least it'll be the final one where we're covering the infestations. May not be the final one completely, but it'll be the final one where we're at least covering all of the infestations. So, we're gonna go hit this infestation, take it out, and then yeah, that'll be the series over. Right, guys, so we've got a slight problem. I was on my way to the airfield to hit that infestation. You motherfucking little shithole. Fucking asshole. Yeah, I was on my way to the airfield to hit that final infestation. And I ran into a teeny weeny bit of a problem. That checkpoint up ahead is not fucking unmanned. And for any of you who might be wondering, Civilian Tactics, what do you mean? That Humvee, I don't know if it's usable or not. But there are, right there you can see a head. That's not a zombie. Oh, that's soldiers. What do you want to bet that they're not fucking friendly? Okay, I'm going to slowly make my way up. So I don't want to expose myself to all of them and get fucking destroyed. But at the same time, I don't want to engage them if they're friendly. Because these are obviously the military dudes that the army slider is for. But I don't know if they're enemy army dudes or if they're chill army dudes. There isn't two different types of armies in this, by the way. I just don't know if they engage survivors or if they're trying to help. And I'd rather not pop them until I figure out, like, what their intentions are. Up. Nope. Oh god. Nope. Forget what I said. They're not friendly. Okay, well now they're going to die. Stop running around like an asshole. Stand still and take your 308 to the head. Oh god! I mean, they're in pretty decent armor, but seems like with this sniper they don't stand a fucking chance. Oh. Okay. Okay, now I'm not seeing any more of them. And yes, before anyone asks, I do actually have to come up here because if I don't, I can't see the checkpoint because of the divot back there. Okay, I'm not seeing any more of them. It's not to say there isn't any more though. Get an AR-15 off this guy. You know what, I might actually take that AR-15 because I don't particularly want to be using my Vector to take these guys out. Store that there. Give me this. Yeah, I don't particularly want to be using my Vector to take these guys out because that Vector's my only... what do you call it? That Vector is like my fastest way of eliminating infestations. Let's put that in there for now and give me my 5.56 out. Okay. Yeah, those Humvees, they look operational, but I don't know if it'll let me drive them. That's my issue. No, I can only search them for the looks of it. Just pull that fucking respirator off. Okay. Yeah, we'll look clear for now. At least from what I can see. Oh, I can't even search the Humvees. The search icon was a crate behind the Humvees. Yeah, so something is at that airfield that these guys don't want us getting to. Which I'm pretty sure for most of you can figure out what that means. We're going to the airfield. 7.62 drum mag. I don't particularly need that. You know what's funny? The fact that out of that entire engagement, I didn't take a single hit. Like that entire fight, I didn't take one single hit during it. I don't know how I didn't take a single hit during it, but I didn't. Okay, 19... Yeah, my vest is still better. No. Okay, there we go. There's crates around here, isn't there? Yeah. Right here, military crate. See, I would take that MP5, but there's only the one mag that comes with it. I don't have any more magazines for it. And to be honest with you, in order for me to take that MP5, there would have to be more... I didn't mean to do that. There'd have to be more magazines for me to take it. Oh, a military intel laptop. I suppose we should maybe do those Intel laptops too. I have two of them now, so... There's nothing necessarily stopping me from doing it. Yeah. Okay. We're clear. Alright. I shall see you all when the next thing happens. Alright guys, welcome on back. So, we're inside the airfield radiation zone. For those of you wondering why I turned the car around, there's another checkpoint up ahead. There's another checkpoint just up there with more soldiers at it, so... Honestly, with the way this is going, I might not even make it to the infestation this episode. But technically, you know, the episode's still good enough to go up. Oh, never mind. We've only got 11 minutes. I didn't know we were only 11 minutes into the recording. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Where'd the other one go? There he is. Yeah. See you hiding in the tree. Oh, I whole thought if you hid in the tree line you'd be safe. Okay, we'll look clear. Obviously, you guys know that I never ever like to say we are clear, because obviously, as the old saying goes, you never know if you are or not. But we look clear. We're not clear. I seen him last second. Oh. Are you serious? Stop! Hit the dude! Jesus Christ! Oops. My thingy wore off. Suppressor. I wore my suppressor out. Right, yeah, now we're clear. God damn. Not gonna lie, these soldiers are freaking... are brutal. Well, I suppose they'd be brutal if, you know, I wasn't equipped with a freaking sniper rifle that does 500 damage per shot. Well, I think it's 400 damage per shot, and then it's like... I think... Oops. I think it's 400 damage per shot, and then 500 on a critical. But still, I mean, the fact that my sniper does 500 and odd damage on a fucking critical, you know, no wonder these soldiers aren't doing very good. Drop those, drop that. Okay. So the only reason why I'm including the looting so much. Oh, a Barrett M82 magazine. Could I get the Barrett that goes along with that, please? Yeah, the only reason why I'm including the looting so much is I've not gotten any comments about it, but I've seen a lot, like on other people's videos, that, you know, I've seen people asking the kind of, oh, can you leave the looting in? You know? Because obviously some people do like actually watching the loot and like seeing what type of loot you get from, you know, whatever battle you just did type of thing. So that's the whole reason why I'm leaving the looting in. But my problem is I might have to start cutting it out because I think it's taking up too much time in the video. Okay, so that's checkpoint 2 now freaking cleared. So, I will come back again once we are at the infestation. Alright, we are back. See, that's the secondary infestation. There's the primary in there, right in the corner. What I want to try and do, however, is try and get up here. Damn it. I want to try and get up high someplace that's safe so I can put my sleeping bag down. Ooh, actually. Seems like I can put my sleeping bag down up here, possibly? Hell yeah. Now, can I put the sleeping bag down? Yes. Sleep. There we go. Now it's daytime, so now we should be able to see things. Okay. I'm not shooting the fucking primary. Well, I was shooting it, but I wasn't meaning to. Okay, so this thing only has one secondary infestation. Here it's here. Ooh, makeshift muffler. Oh, that'll come in handy. Can I even repair this? Oh, I can. Alright, well, you fuck off then. Okay. Right, do that. As expected, the things are coming out the ground. Okay, refill both of those. Is this... oh. My suppressor brokey. Okay, yep, I heard another one. There it is. Okay. Let's quick loot this. Fuck. Do that. Give me that ammo. Just drop all the rest of that because I don't want it. It's all, what do you call it, duplicate stuff. Okay. Alright, just had to grab a quick thumbnail. Damn, almost eliminated it in one freaking mag. God, that'd have been amazing. Okay, back up here. Okay. That's why I hadn't dropped down yet. All right. What the fuck are you doing? Shouldn't you be at the frickin' dock? What bloody pond was he trying to swim in? Oh, whoops. All of my mags are empty. Alright. Just a pile of bodies. There you are. I was wondering where you went, buddy. I was wanting to say hi. Well, he went down like a sack of bricks. Alright, and there we frickin' have it. That is the final primary infestation wiped out. So yeah. That basically means, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this series. Oh. I guess now we could say it's wiped out. I didn't notice those last two. Okay. But, yeah. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the series finished. We have wiped out all of the infestations on the map. We have... Well, we've only really wiped out all the infestations, but we have made a lasting base for ourselves. And I know obviously the game needs me to play, you know, but say for example, you know, story-wise, the game doesn't need me to play. Then it's like my character has a base where he has everything in it that he could ever want. Oh, a loot chest. Okay, we'll definitely open that before we end. Another Cross Vector drum mag. Beautiful. More MREs. Night vision goggles, don't need them. They are not useful to me. None of this stuff's useful, that's useless. I will take you. I didn't get the Valkyrie rifle, unfortunately. But yeah, that is the series finished. So thank you so much, guys, if you stuck around from beginning to end. If you did let me know in the comments. I will happily chat with anybody. But I'm curious to see how many people kind of stuck around, you know, right to the end of the series. By which I mean, like, I'm curious how many people stuck around from, you know, the very beginning of the series when I posted the first episode of this right up to now. Because I'd be kind of curious, you know. I'd be kind of curious to see how many of you are, have been following along that length of time. But yeah, that's the video. Oh, that's the series pretty much at an end. Now for me, the next series I'm probably going to do after this is I'm probably going to move on to doing some more Arma 3 work. As you guys know, I've obviously posted 2 Arma 3 videos. But yeah, I'm probably gonna move on to continue Arma 3 work. So, first things first, as promised, let's open this loot case. What did we get? A special ops carrier. 19%. See, the problem is, armor-wise, my armor that I'm wearing does more protection. And this technically does have carry slots, whereas the one I'm wearing doesn't. You know what? I'll put that in there, and I'll put this on. I'll put it on. Now we have the complete Spec Ops, what do you call it? Set. But yeah, that is the video over with. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked. I hope that the series brought you some entertainment. That's always my main goal of making videos at all on this channel. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, stay safe and much love.